What is going on, YouTube? It's your favorite homeless YouTuber here with another tutorial on RB6 Siege. Today I'm going to teach you how to roam so you can get some nasty flanks, waste some time, and overall win more rounds as a defender. So roaming is two things. It's either staying completely hidden and quiet and coming in for that dirty flank to take out a whole bunch of them and make them real pissed off, shoot them in the back, or by making yourself known, wasting a bunch of the attacker's time, and winning by the time running out. We're going to go over how to execute both of these tactics. And just real quick, Bandit is the best roamer. Don't argue with me. Bandit is the best roamer in the game. If you try to argue with me and claim that someone else is a better roamer, then I'm going to have an educated and down-to-earth discussion with you on why you're wrong. So if you want to roam to the best of your ability, go Bandit. My favorite roaming tactic is looking for that perfect flank and getting a whole bunch of blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to just waste time. I'm not worried about the win. I want to shoot 3 of them in the back. Right. That's what everybody really wants. Like, sure, yeah, you might want to win, but as long as I got to shoot 3 of them in the back of the head, I'm having a good time. So this tactic's pretty simple. You're going to go off to the corner of the map that nobody's going to look in. You're going to hide there. You're going to get your cameras out. And then you're going to wait till there's like 45 seconds left. And then you're going to crouch walk all the way back to wherever the attackers are. Because at this point, your teammates should be making call-outs. Crouch walk all the way back and shoot them in the back. It's pretty simple. Now, a lot of the time, like, because I'm plat 2, right? I'm plat 2, so a lot of the time people are looking out for this flank. So just be ADS'd and ready and hope they're not watching the angle you're coming from. Now, if while you're hiding in the corner of the map, wherever it is, if they somehow drone you out, which sometimes happens, then you've officially turned into a time waster. Because you're not going to be able to get that dirty flank because they all know you're off in some obscure portion of the map waiting for that flank. So now you're turning into a time waster. And what that is you make yourself known. It's more team-oriented tactic. It's more oriented on winning rather than just getting a bunch of kills. So this consists of shooting out windows, just popping off rounds at random stuff, overall just being obnoxious for the attackers. Yes, it makes a lot of sense to scoop up a couple kills, but don't put yourself at too much risk for those kills, because you can't roam if you're dead. And on top of that, if the attacking team knows that the roamer is down or one of the main roamers and they know everyone else is on objective, it kind of screws your teammates and makes it easier for the attackers. So you're going to make a bunch of noise, kill a few drones, and then boogie woogie out of that room that you're in so they can't kill you. And what this does is the attackers pushing into that room, they just droned you, they saw that you were in there, you killed their drone, and now they're trying to push you. But if you're out of the room, then they're going to have to get someone else to drone, or they're going to push into that room slowly, and then they'll have to repeat the process for the next room closer to the objective. And so you're wasting a bunch of time doing that, and if you do it properly, they're not going to be able to get to the objective in time, or your teammates are going to be able to pick them off, and it's going to be like 2v5 with 15 seconds remaining and hopeless for them. So that's the time wasting. That's when you'll see, like, pretty much if you're watching Pro League, you know about this one. You know, they hold, you know, say top floor on a map where the floor is destructible, and they'll hold it for 1 minute 30 seconds, and then once they feel that they've wasted enough time, then they fall back to objective and start playing the objective. This tactic is a little less sexy, but it's a little bit easier to pull off than trying to come in for a dirty flank, and it's a lot more team oriented. You're likely to win more rounds using this tactic. One thing you want to keep in mind with either of these roaming tactics, if it turns out that they rush, or the attackers rush, or a couple of your teammates are dropping really fast and it's 3v5, 2v5, you got to get back to objective really fast. I've seen way too many times where one guy's roaming and he's just roaming a lot and not seeing any action, but he doesn't want to play objective. He turned it into Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? And so they start securing, and he could sprint directly back towards the objective, but just simply can't get there in time. Now, just be aware of the objective. It's a little more sketchy to roam and hostage because it only takes like 3 seconds for somebody to meme you and just grab the hostage and run away, which I'm a pro at, by the way. So Just keep the objective in mind while you're going for these dirty flanks and wasting the attacker's time. Now, one other good roaming tactic I like to use is being completely out of position when the round starts, but in a place where attackers will normally come in. Now, this is like being all the way across the map and waiting at a door that's commonly entered. So sometimes you'll get like a dumb Ash or a dumb Sledge that assumed it was safe without droning since it's so far away from the objective, and then you'll get that easy pick, and then you could just run off and do your normal roaming things. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Please let me know if you liked it in the comments or use the thumb up, thumb down thing. Either way, I hope these tips helped you in your roaming skills. Subscribe for more tips and tricks videos and overall good time videos. But I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.